Hi everyone, Cindy here. I am going to share with you today a design team project for Quick Creations. My theme this time is shabby chic, so I want to share that with you. I received this stamp to use, and it's a Tiddly Inks, and she is adorable. And it says, "Wishing you a very happy hello and thinking of you." And I had a lot of fun coloring this. I was intimidated by it again, but once I got going, I think it came out okay. So anyways, and then she also sent me some of these Prima flowers, which I've never used these before. These were fun to use, and so I used those. And then the paper I used, this was I had in my stash, is from Prima also, and it's the fairy rhymes. So I thought it went perfectly, and it went great with these flowers. So okay, and here is my card. Okay, let's see it the best there. Okay, so my theme is shabby chic. I colored the image with my Copics, and I think it came out pretty good. A lot of the areas were pretty small, so those were challenging for me. Kind of made me realize that I probably need to go to the eye doctor. So, so I colored her up with my Copics, and there's some Prima paper here and there, and some lace from my stash. Here's some of those flowers. And then this is a little bauble. And these are those, I believe I bought mine at the dollar store, Dollar Tree or something like that. And this is what they look like. So I just stamped one of the sentiments from there onto some Prima paper, and then just glued the paper on the back of the bauble. And then I just layered that on. Actually, I cut it out with a scallop punch, which I don't think you can see that. You can't see it, but I put glitter around it. You can see there's glitter on the scallop. And then I took some of those flowers and actually put them back behind there, some of the Prima flowers, and then I just took some trim from my stash and made a little flower and glued that on top. Put some flowers down under here. And then the neat thing about this is it's really dimensional, and I wanted it to have a little treat in there for whoever I give it to. So what I did was made that little pocket back there, and then I took a candy bar and wrapped it in some paper. And it says "Fairy Wishes." Perfect. It goes perfect with the theme sentiment on my card. So, and that just tucks back behind there. And what's cool is, you know, if they take this out and eat it, whatever, it's still, you know, a really pretty card. So there is that. And then, and I just put some glitter on the edge too. Roughed up the edges here. Okay, and then in the inside, I just stamped the image again and put the "thinking of you," and I just left the image plain. And that's the fairy rhymes paper in the back. So there you go. There is my card for my design team project for Quick Creations. So here's her website, Quick Creations. And I'll put the link down below. Here's her card again. Her name is Noelle, and she has great prices, guys. Quick shipping, really fast shipping, and you know, she'll ship free. I think over $50. Gosh, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. It says ship free 50, but that's not the right code. But if you go to the website, it'll say on there. Sorry. So So go check her shop out, and I'll put the link to this stamp too. I think she should still have it in the shop. So anyways, I hope you like my card. I hope you all are staying warm. It's been really cold here, so, and I have a really hard time staying warm. So even with the heater on in the house, I'm pretty much cold. So I hope all of you guys are staying warm, and I hope that you'll go check out Noelle's shop, and have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.